Here at Fox Chicago, we love speculation about the unexplained, and it seems you do too. Our conversations about UFOs and alien life are some of the most popular stories we post. And this morning on Chicago Now, our own Tia and Gabby talk with longtime UFO researcher Ron James about some of the latest developments. Take a look.
When it comes to USOs, is this a situation where there's actual proof, or do you think that that means that there's alien life in the water, or is this simply like, you know, when people fly drones over a body of water and the drone goes down? Is it that simple, or does it mean that there's potentially alien life underwater somewhere?
Well, you know, the more logical explanation, and something that's gaining more and more traction, is that there could be an entire advanced civilization coexisting with us here on planet Earth. They could be inside the Earth, they could be under the water in bases, and some of these stories that we're getting about encountering these craft, which has apparently been going on for a long time with the U.S. Navy, are starting to make sense. So it could be a combination of extraterrestrials that have bases here that are concealed, or there's the very real possibility that we're dealing with an actual additional sentient race here on planet Earth.
Can you talk about some of the stories? You mentioned that you're hearing more stories out there of these USOs. What kind of stories are you hearing?
Well, you know, the people are coming forth from the Navy, and they're talking about things where submarines have encountered craft the size of football fields that are moving at impossible speeds underwater. There's videos that exist of these things going from space to air to in the water without really seeming to change based on what's around them. So in other words, they're able to traverse without the restrictions that you would expect to find when you're going through water.
Wow.
What are we looking at right now with this video?
There's a lot of these stories coming up, and some of them are coming from you know, reliable people. And you guys are looking at this video. This is a MUFON case that was sent to us, and that's undetermined. You know, that could be anything. It could be some scuba divers. We can't figure out what it is, but we're not sure if it's, you know, some kind of alien craft under the water. MUFON likes to be logical and make sure that the conclusions we come to make sense.
Well, it must be kind of hard, honestly, Ron, because we're in the world of AI right now, and we can see videos manipulated so much. How do you guys, you know, navigate that, and knowing that, you know, some of the things you might be getting in might be fake?
Well, MUFON has the best photo analysis team in the world on the subject of UAP. We've got guys like Mark D'Antonio and Seth Feinstein, and a bunch of people that are able to go into these videos and find all the metadata and all of the actual relevant material. So an AI video is very unlikely to get past us.
Ron, honestly, I've said it before, you know, I'm not that well versed in this world, but I haven't really heard of USOs before. Is it now we're talking about it because it's trending? Is it because we have more advanced technology that's bringing the Navy, these different organizations under the water where we can see some of this?
Yeah, it's definitely trending, and the more information that gets released through the political process, it's becoming more and more apparent that you know, encounters with the Navy, encounters with submerged craft, the stories are coming from the sailors, and the official acknowledgments are coming from the higher ups that there's something going on under the oceans that is beyond what we know about today. It's going to unfold over time, and we're going to be learning more.
All right, we're going to be learning more. That's going to be interesting. And you can watch Chicago Now every weekday from 10 to noon on Fox 32 and Fox Local. And that is it for us tonight. As always, keep up with all the news you need to know at fox32chicago.com. And with the Fox Local app, we're back tomorrow night on the Chicago Report. Have a great evening, everybody.